All right. Man, sorry, guys. Whew, man, sorry, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm back. I lost connection on here, so I've probably been out for like 10 minutes now on there too. So I apologize for that. I don't know what the heck was going on with it. I guess the haters blocked my connection or something on there too. But SmileBird9 at the PT channel, I got a Q&A. Will you do your death prediction for season 10? I kind of did it in a bunch of videos. I might talk about it, probably over the break. I think I'll do that for sure. Have a little more connecting with that, because we're gonna have 2 months without Walking Dead, so we want to continue on. And we talk about the Walking Dead all year long, So I think that I would definitely have it be an important part for that. I think that going through with just talking about a bunch of different Walking Dead stuff for the rest of the year. So sorry guys for the connection. I don't know what the deal was with that, but we should be back and hopefully you guys will still be around for it. So I don't know what's going on for that. So back then, let's talk about the spoilers for season 10, episode 7. So spoiler warning again, I'll start kind of from the beginning. So Sadiq is highlighted. Sadiq is highlighted with the water. He's highlighted with Rosita a little bit, a couple times. And then at the end, Dante. Now, Dante is a Whisper, and Dante is a character that came out of nowhere for this season. Season 10, episode 1, we were introduced to Dante. But Dante looks to be planted at Alexandria. And I don't know how he got there, why he got there, really there, but he was planted there because he's a Whisper. They clearly show the barn aspect where he's holding Sadiq's eyes open, and he's made to keep his eyes open. Open Your Eyes is the name of the title of this episode. So it's interesting because Dante, I think, kind of feels bad. He actually kills him and he kind of acts like he's his friend, but Sadiq finds out that he figures it out, and then he goes to grab something, and then Dante and him fight, and he chokes him out. And at best case, he's, asleep, choked out. Worst case is that Dante, killed him. So I don't know if it happens there too. I don't know why I can't connect to the chat, but hopefully you guys are still connected here with me. And so hopefully you guys are definitely going to be checking out the episode tonight. I'm excited. I'll go for about 20 minutes for it because I don't know what you guys missed and what you guys heard, but I know I lost about 10 minutes because of the loss of connection for something. So season 10, episode 7 is a good episode. It's definitely one of those things where it definitely answers some questions. It sets some things up too. So you have to check out and remember the handles that Sadiq goes about. And the whole thing with Gamma and Aaron is interesting. And I did my review already, so I'll post it later tonight and I'll talk about it. But the whole Gamma Aaron situation is interesting because Aaron sounds like he went back to Alexandria, and it's definitely interesting because he's by himself. Then why is he out there by himself? It makes me wonder if he's waiting for Negan or if he's looking for Negan. That's the only thing I could think of. But he's talking to Gamma, trying to make an ally, trying to make a friend, trying to make something that is a good thing for him to have, because that takes me back to season 5 when we came across the group and he kind of felt like he could recruit people back. And we kind of know that Gamma is a good person. She's not this, Whisper way kind of person like Beta truly is. Beta sees the Whispers as the only way to do it. Gamma clearly has, hesitations with it because she's like, wait a second. My sister died for this situation, and she brought up the fact that, Gamma made the ultimate sacrifice by killing Lydia. But we all know that Lydia is alive. Now, in the end, and at the end of the episode, Lydia sees Gamma, and Gamma sees Lydia, and Gamma freaks out and runs away. And then she breaks down and she cries about it, and she knows that Lydia is alive. Lydia, at the end, gets mad and hits Carol with her stick and says, you lied to me, you're as bad as her. And it's interesting because she runs into the Whisperer border, into that area. So how does it come across? Is she going to find Gamma? Is she going to find Negan? Is she going to go to the Whisperer camp? We don't know, but I would assume that Carol and Dower are going to go after Lydia because that makes sense that we're going to have that. I'll talk about what I think will happen in season 10, episode 8 in a later video this week, talking about it. So I know it's interesting for us to talk about, The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead and the Walking Dead movies. But, there's a lot of stuff going around for, people want information about the movies, and I want information about that too. And a lot of people are talking about different theories and speculation about stuff. And, it's cool to talk about it. Some stuff doesn't make sense. To me, it didn't make sense that the whole thing with Enid being killed by Sadiq, and that's why he feels bad about it. But, he was just there watching it. And it turns out that Dante was the guy keeping his eyes open. And it's just crazy to think that Dante got into the Alexandria camp, and I don't know how, because it was a big deal when Magna came into the camp. And then Alpha got into the Kingdom camp and was like, that community got, lost after that. So it should be on lockdown. Like, there should be no people should be coming in unless people vouch for them or whatever. And Dante came out of nowhere. So we'll see. But no Negan, no Beta. We see Alpha and Gamma, and that's really it. We see Alexandria, and that's really it too. We don't see the Whispers, too much on there. But so many people are talking about different things in there. I can't see any of the chat, so I apologize. I don't know why it says that. It says chat disconnected, and then it said unable to connect to chat, so I can't see any of the chat stuff, so I apologize. I can't answer any of your questions, but I can't see any of the trolls either, which is great too. So hopefully you guys will check out the book series. I launched the first prequel book of it, and hopefully you guys have read the Fight For Us book series, the main series, and then go read this, because I don't think it'll make sense or you'll really get the big things of it. It's designed as, the 11th book. So I would read all 10 books and then read in 100 days on there too. So definitely learning different things, and people are saying that the syntax is this and that's this on there too. So I'm just writing it in, I guess, an amateur way, because I'm an amateur writer. I'm not saying I'm the best, most professional writer, but I try to be. I try to make the story as, readable and as understandable and entertaining as you have on there as well too. So hopefully you guys will check it out for me as well. But I'll go for another 10 minutes, but I can't answer any questions because I don't see any chat and I don't know why. So I'm going to have to add some moderators for sure, because some of the haters are definitely getting crazy with it. But we're going to have a live stream next Sunday for sure to talk about Season 10, Episode 8, and we'll talk about Episode 7, and then we'll probably have a trailer breakdown for it. But tonight's Talking Dead is Sadiq and Carl. They're the only two guests, so we'll have to see if anyone gets added or not. There's a surprise guest. It would be kind of interesting if you had Sadiq, Dante, and Carl on there, but, no Sadiq. No Dante, even though he took over the Instagram last week. So the Walking Dead Instagram for it. And I'm not sure if the Walking Dead had some big party for like Season 10 wrap party or something, because there's been pictures all over. Kaylee Fleming had all these pictures with Walking Dead stuff on her Instagram. Give her a follow at Kaylee Presley Fleming on Instagram. And so they're wrapping it up. They got one more week. I would assume Friday is the last filming day for the Walking Dead Season 10. They should be on the finale. So we'll have to see what happens. There's a lot of crazy theories going around and speculation and ideas about I think people are saying the Civic Republic of the Midwest is CRM. So Civic Republic of the Midwest for CRM. So it makes sense. That'd be kind of cool if it is one of those connecting points that has different locales and it says, Portland and Omaha on the banner. So check out the video if you want to find out more about that. I apologize for not being able to answer your questions. I apologize for not being connected for it before, but I got to talk about some things. So The Walking Dead Season 10 is good, great in my opinion. Season 10, Episode 7 is another good episode. It sets the tone up for probably the finale. Something big's got to happen. And, we really haven't really lost a lot of characters this season. We lost Margot, Cheryl, and now Sadiq. Is Sadiq, again, if Sadiq is killed, we'll have to wait till Talking Dead to see if he's actually killed. But I think he is, right? So if he was choked out by Dante, because you don't really see it. It's the last parts of the episode. You don't see where it goes from there. So if Dante, I don't know what's going to happen with Dante too, because when you watch the episode, you'll see that he kind of feels bad about having to take Sadiq out, but he's got to do it because he's in danger of this and he would get killed himself. And does Dante leave? Does Dante get killed? Does Dante flip on the Whispers? I don't know, but Dante can't live, right, after doing what he did to Sadiq. So I'm guessing that Daryl is the one, Dante is the one that Daryl is punching. That we'll probably see in episode 1008. So we'll have to see how it goes down for it. But Carol's being Carol. Gotta love Carol. She gets stuff done. And yeah, they're setting some stuff up. I can't wait to see like the trailer for next week's episode, because it's one of those things where I don't know what's going to happen. There's been a lot of talk, potential spoilers about Kelly. Something big could happen with Kelly. If you know the channel, you know that some stuff happens there potentially with some rocks and going after Alpha and stuff. So I'm just interested to see what happens, if they're going to take some people from Hilltop, if what's going to happen with Daryl and Connie, what's going to happen with Daryl and I guess Carol and Lydia in the situation with that, and what's going to happen with Negan, the whole Negan situation. He's a wild card on there too. I doubt Negan's going to become a Whisperer and find the Whisperer way is his new way, but Negan will probably be the comic connection point for the show, like we kind of see. People want to see the comic story arc with Negan and Alpha, and I think it makes sense. Personally, I would like Carol to be involved with it, but if Negan is the one that takes Alpha out, not gonna be mad by that, because that'd be pretty cool. So I don't know about, I've been making a bunch of videos over the break. I'll show you guys my some videos that I made from Las Vegas and in Oregon when we were there. We'll show you the roll-off farms. I got a bunch of stuff there, but I was trying to wait it to save over the break, because when 2 months are gone, we try to post videos every day, and we still do. We got a lot to say and a lot of stuff there. We'll have a lot of breakdowns on there as well too. So I'll be there to talk about it. It kind of sucks that I can't do the top chat right now. Like literally, I have nothing. It says chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Unable to connect to chat. So I don't know what's happening with that, but I got the live stream going through and it's streaming right now too. So technical difficulties on this Sunday, November 17th. I hate it when it doesn't work right. That's one of those things where it's like, oh, this is crap. So thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. I wish I could answer some questions, but I can't see anything too. So thank you guys for watching. And remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, and belief and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Believe in yourself. You can do it. It's about love, support, staying positive, staying true to yourself, blocking out the haters. Believe in yourself. You can do it. That's for sure. And enjoy tonight's episode. If you haven't seen it, Talking Dead, I'm going to watch that for sure. We'll have a review later tonight, breakdown of the trailers and all that good stuff. And thank you guys for watching. See ya.